y'all. Welcome to Lunar Tarot. This is a daily collective message meant to find you in divine timing. So just so you know, whenever you stumble across this message, it is meant for you. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any future messages. And for today, we're going to go ahead and jump right into these cards. All right, and we're starting off with the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. There's some sort of decision you're having problems with. It could be a relationship decision. Two of Swords, you know, really, they have to make a decision. Are they going to stay in this space? You know, right now they feel safe. Right? They've got their two swords, they're on guard, but this is not sustainable. They've got to take that blindfold off and they've got to move forward. They've got the whole world behind them. There's no obstacles in front of them. They just really need to take that blindfold off. So there's some sort of decision that you're struggling with. I think you know what this is, but next two cards we get are Justice and the Ten of Wands. Justice is really, it's the finality of the decision. I feel like you've been carrying the weight of this decision for a long time. Ten of Wands, you know, she had to go out and collect all those wands and carry them all throughout her journey. But the good news is she's getting close to the drop-off point. She can let go of this burden that she's been carrying. And with the Justice card, I really do feel like there's some sort of fair decision is coming in. So whatever you're struggling with these first two cards, you're going to reach the end and ultimately make that decision for your highest good. All right, and next we've got Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. You've got people in your life that you can lean on for support, for ideas, and for guidance. Queens tend to represent that kind of intuitive guiding influence on our lives. Pentacles, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But both these queens, you know, Queen of Pentacles is really a queen of abundance and fairness and earthly matters. Queen of Swords is really about ideas. You can see she's got her scrolls back here. Those are important to her. So you have people in your life that are going to help guide you through this decision that you're making. Okay. Oh, y'all, we have got the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords. All right, Seven of Swords can represent going about things in a different way. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting with this card. You know, they're both kind of making out like bandits, right? They've both figured out a way to get what they want, but they're going about it in a different way. Right? They had to figure out a way to get the thing that they wanted. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but try to think outside the box is kind of what I'm hearing. And next up we have got Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Three of Pentacles is really representative of teamwork. Pages are kind of learners of the zodiac or of the tarot, so keep an eye out for someone who you might consider an apprentice, someone who's learning. Wands, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, but there's someone coming in that's bringing even more help, even more support moving forward in this reading for whatever decision that you are coming to grips with. Just know that you do have teamwork coming in. You do have support coming in. It may be a tough decision. I do feel like this is could be something having to do with a relationship, but maybe also tied to kind of ideology is what I'm hearing. Maybe y'all don't see eye to eye on certain things that are important in life. But what I'm hearing is whatever decision you make, it is going to be for your highest good. That burden, you get to offload that pretty soon. And you do have support moving through this energy. I do want to talk about bottom of the deck cards real quick, because this first one we get is the Tower card. The Tower card, a lot of people are frightened of the Tower card. Don't be frightened of the Tower card. It does indicate change. It indicates a unsettling change, really. It's something in your life is going to be changing, is going to cause a little bit of chaos for a moment. But the reality is, when you get the Tower card, it's something that had to change is what is changing. This tower had to come down because it was not stable. It was not sustainable. So it had to fall. The good news is when the tower falls, you've got a great foundation to start off to build a new tower. Okay? And the other bottom of the deck card we get, Knight of Wands. Knights are all about taking action. Wands are this energy of passion and purpose and drive. You can see he's focused on the dragon, on what do I need to do to take out this dragon. He's focused on taking action. Okay? So I need you to focus in on taking some sort of action in your life with this decision. I think this tower moment's going to feel a lot less chaotic, a lot less out of your control if you can take the action to make the decision here. Okay? When it's your decision and you take that power out of other people's hands, it feels like you're leading your destiny, right? So as much as you can, understand that this change is going to come about. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't see it as being a bad thing. You do have plenty of support around you at this time, but you do need to take some sort of action. Okay? And we're going to pull a couple of oracle cards just to see what other messages we can get. All right, and the first one we get, Star Ancestors. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little bit deeper. Whatever this decision is, I feel like something's been kept from you. I feel like that might be the tower moment coming in, is this realization coming to light. I'm getting it's time to take off the rose-colored glasses. It's time to look at this situation more objectively. Not so much with your heart, but with your head. Look at what is actually going on in your situation that would even make this decision a hard decision. It shouldn't be that hard, is kind of what I'm hearing. So whatever burden that you've been carrying, know that I feel like you're going to make that decision. It is going to cause this sudden change, but it's ultimately going to be for your highest good. There's some sort of, I was hoping these two were going to be the nice ones today, but Seven of Swords can indicate some sort of deceit, someone hiding something from you, right? And the more we get into this, the more I just feel like there's someone's hiding something from you, and it's not anything that I think you thought you would face, but here it is. Here it is. It's time to face it, and it's time to take action so that you can move forward. Yeah, and the next one we get empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty. absorbing what's not yours. The burden you've been carrying is this other person's burden. This Ten of Wands to the Justice. It's not fair that you have to carry this burden. And that's what the Justice card is saying here, is it's just not fair. It's not your burden to carry. It's not your problem to worry about. It's not your circus, not your monkeys. But again, with the Ten of Wands, her burden is almost at its end. Just know that you do have support moving forward. You do have a team that is prepared to rally around you to help you get through this energy. And we're going to pull 2 more. Oh, goodness. All right. Hey, 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 yay. So we get leaves, renewal, revival, progress. Whatever this decision is, whatever this tower moment is, this burden that you've been carrying, I think that you are going to be so relieved when you finally let it go. It's one of those things, I don't know if you've ever been in a relationship, but as soon as you break up or as soon as you go no contact, all of a sudden you just feel this immense relief kind of wash over you. And I feel like you're going to feel that when you do make this decision moving forward. Because it's progress for you. It's realizing it's coming back to you. It's not worrying about this other person and their problems. You get to bring yourself back and back out of this space that you've been in. And we get carnelian. Energy, leadership, creativity. Yeah, I do feel like you are the one that is making this decision. You are the one that is causing this tower moment. The tower with the knight. The knight is someone who's taking action. I really feel like you are making that decision to bring this to an end, to bring this burden, to slop off this burden, because it was never yours to carry, is what I'm hearing. Okay? So that is your reading for today. I hope this helps bring you some clarity, some understanding to what you're going through. If this resonated with you, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Leave a like and please subscribe so you never miss out on future messages. Other than that, I just want to say thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.